This
is Stephanie Rowland.
Right.
Blah.
No, let me say, okay, so Beyonce, red carpet is always sort of a miss, but I will say I really like this dress on her. I mean, I think the silhouette is on, but it's the color and it's her hair. I'm not sure why there's glitter in her hair. Like, I don't know what the concept of that was.
Yeah, not at all.
And her earrings don't really match anything.
But do you wonder if, like, the glitter strands in her hair came with the wig?
Oh, yeah.
And then I was also wondering, like, the placement of her new part. Like, is it lopsided on purpose like that? Because it's usually the front. Did anybody else catch that?
Well, yeah, it's different. Switch it up.
But I mean, if you're gonna switch it up, can we do a new length, maybe?
A new color.
I just, because of
a new texture.
I just feel like the silhouette, and those beautiful on her. She has amazing curves. I don't want any stands to send me threatening letters. Her body is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
However, the mermaid style we've seen again and again and again. She's starting to look like a cartoon character.
Well, I'm just happy that she didn't wear anything from House Theory on.
Oh my gosh.
That alone, last year she wore that black.
That her mama didn't design.
That looked like she was a vase. Like, at least she wore something that was actually, a designer.
Right.
But I just think that once again, if this dress in a black or maybe like even a deep blue would have been nice. But I think it's really the color.
Right. Well, because the nude isn't really our nude. Right. We don't have to go into that. But you know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily look flattering on us.
Agreed.
I think it washes her out, like her color.
It
doesn't do anything for her color at all. And she has beautiful skin.
Agreed.
No, she does. She's stunning. I actually like her outfits better once the Grammy started.
Me too, yeah.
Yeah, I think that those really were on point.
But what about the performance?
I didn't even understand what it was. And then this, like, her trying to be rocker chick. Like, I feel like I saw that already, Rihanna.
Right.
And like the dress looked sort of like Rihanna, and then
speaking of which,
it just wasn't
weren't you just saying earlier that Rihanna already wore that dress?
I feel like this
she wore that dress in Italian Vogue.
Right.
And quite honestly, when Beyonce does it, it's like debutante in bad girls' clothes. Like it just doesn't connect.
It doesn't. And with that hair, it just doesn't.
Yeah, with that hair, the blonde Barbie doll hair, like
it doesn't match. No.
Yeah, it doesn't match. And I feel like she's trying too hard.
I've been happy she just came out and said where my ring at and closed the show.
Right.
Let's go to her final gown that she put on after the awards. What did you guys think of this?
I actually love that. I mean, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was very flattering. It was gold, which is her go-to color. It made her boobs look bigger. They're like the amazingly growing and shrinking breasts. We all know that, so that was great. I loved it.
I like the detailing on it and like how it had the little dangles and all the material that was all bunched together to make it. I like that.
I actually hated this dress. I did. I thought it looked like she crushed all the Grammys she was over and made it into a dress. It looks like literally like she's wearing her Grammys, and she just can't pull off the tour. It's just very sad. Like she just can't. Okay, so we're gonna discuss Lady Gaga and Armani Privé. I really like this look. I mean, it's her. It's her craziness. I'm not wild about the hair.
I mean, Lady Gaga's wild. I totally get it. But this is not Armani Privé's aesthetic, number one. Number two, it looks dangerous. Like, you can get...
Like, you could kill somebody.
Yeah.
Like, what if she, like, tripped and then the star just went, like, over the railing and, like, stabbed the photographer?
And somebody's eye. Like, that's ridiculous.
But that's her whole thing. She always like to push the envelope. People stay out of her way that way, too.
Yeah.
I would definitely stay out of her way.
If you're going to do a wig, whether you're Lady Gaga or not, I mean, just let the hair colors match. That's all I ask.
It's true. It's very blonde on top, but then sort of just like
it's a
really sun yellow.
It's a gradation of color. I don't really have a problem with that hair color. I just have a problem with the fact that it's just sitting on top of her head. Like there's no type of mixture in the hairline going on. As you can see, it's just somebody just.
Yeah, it's just a hot mess. I mean, literally, and the thing is too, like I feel like I could have designed that myself. Like I have plastic in the kitchen. I could run around Ferocious in circles and the dress would be done. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't think it's really interesting. Sorry.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I might be outnumbered on this one, but I enjoyed it.
What about her next look though? This is incredible.
This outfit scares me.
This is the Statue of Liberty, like on crack.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
The only thing I dig about it though is I really like the eye makeup.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But she probably she once again could kill somebody if she moved her head the wrong way.
How did she get her skin so pale? Like, she looks like she just came out of a coffin. I mean, what is that? I don't get it.
Maybe she really doesn't have a soul.
Her soul's in her music.
It's just a mess.
I mean, I like it. I think it's crazy, it's wild, but it's her. Like,
it's her, yeah.
If she was just in a regular gown, you'd be like, why is she doing that? Like, who is that?
No, I agree. I just would prefer, like, when she does, you know, her outfits for when she's in the audience, that, like, she doesn't do hats so people can see. Okay?
Because that would make me so hot.
I clearly can't see over her statue.
But he's scared to say anything.
Like, that's a mess.
Because he might lose his life.
Hilarious.
And, like, God forbid she has to go to the bathroom. I mean, it's just not practical. Like,
it really isn't.
You know? It's odd.
And she sits so stoic the whole time. Like, she's not moving. How can she be comfortable?
She's always in character. That's the thing.
That's the thing. That's what I like about her. Is that she wears it like it's like a Hanes t-shirt and slacks. And I totally respect that. Like, she doesn't know how weird she looks. You know what I mean? This is Ellie Saab Haute Couture that Rihanna's wearing. And I just personally feel like she looks incredible as usual.
I think she looks amazing. She's beautiful. And she looks really grown up in this dress. I feel like it showcases her maturity very well.
I agree.
Like, especially when we remember what happened last year.
Right. And I think that's why they chose an angelic white color.
Right.
You think this is the most clothes we've seen Rihanna in about 6 months.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she just looks like a darling. And I think that she really nailed it on the red carpet this year.
Totally.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, she just knows how to bring it, and it's funny when they had her on the red carpet, you know, just to show the difference. When they brought Beyonce out, sorry Stans, when they brought her out, you know, J Manuel was like, give me a sultry pose, and Beyonce kind of stared like, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know.
She did her regular, she's like,
sultry or sultry.
By the time J Manuel got over, she didn't know what to do. But by the time J Manuel got over to Rihanna, she already had hit like several poses, and like you could see this how like she wore the dress.
I think the difference, you know, Bae, as incredible as she is, she's the pageant queen. Beyonce is, Rihanna is the fashionista.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rihanna just knows how to work it. She just brings that attitude to whatever dress she wears.
The edge.
And she makes it work.
Definitely.
I just thought she was absolutely stunning. And what a way to come back after last year's Grammy
disaster.
Agreed. She might be one of my best dressed.
Yeah, totally.
I agree.
I mean, she was
Ursula
on.
Stevens did the hair.
Yes.
Right?
It's amazing.
Yeah, and that was great. I, think that this was the best I've seen her hair in a while. I will say that, but I thought it was pretty gorgeous, and it looked moisturized and healthy, all that good stuff. So.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez and Versace. This is peculiar. I don't get it. I feel like she just can't get it right. Like, she had her babies and she's trying to come back, and she's just lost it. She's falling on stage, and then this looks like she fell and lost half her dress.
Jennifer, I'm sorry.
Like
this wasn't a good look for you. I think she needs some more time off. I think this wasn't right.
I loved her hair and makeup though.
She is a beautiful girl.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.